Alright boys, so as you know, on this channel I mostly do, vlogs, hanging out with the boys, drinking, smoking, doing dumb shit, some gaming streams, stuff like that. But I've been wanting to do a cooking series for a while, and I just decided this is a good time to get around to it. It's about 4 in the morning, and I'm gonna be making just some shit I found in the freezer, some fucking corn, and some sausage, and I'm probably gonna throw some other sides in there. I think I'm gonna call this series like midnight cooking or something like that, because I do most of my cooking at night. But without further ado, let's get into the cooking. Also, I'm gonna be talking relatively quietly in this video because I don't want to wake everyone up, because like I said, it's 4 in the morning. But I'm gonna start with the corn because it should be the thing that takes the longest to make. So I'm gonna throw some water in this pot, wait for it to boil, and then throw the corn in. Now it says to use 4 quarts of water, but I couldn't possibly tell you what the fuck a quart is on account of I never finished school. Luckily I have this magnet that gives you instructions and like fucking measurements and shit like that. So 1 quart is about 4 cups. That's a lot of fucking water. Luckily this measuring cup goes up to 2 cups, so that's perfect. So that's 1 quart. I just need to do that 3 more times. Realizing I might need a bigger pot. I'm just gonna call that good because the recipe does say you can put at most 6 in, and I'm doing 2. So that should be good enough. And if it's not, tough shit. I'm making corn at 4 in the morning. I don't know how good you expected this to come out. So now I'm just gonna turn this on and wait for it to boil. Now for the sausages, it says add water until it's about 1/4 of the way up the side of the sausage, so that seems about good. Now truth be told, I have no idea what kind of sausages these are. I just pulled them out of the freezer, so if they're ass, it's not my fault. But they seem like they should be good, and they're kind of reddish, so I'm hoping they're spicy, but if not, I can always throw some hot sauce or something on there. Now I'm supposed to let this sit for about 8 minutes on medium-high heat, and wait for this to boil so I can throw this in there. And then I think I might make baked beans, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Now while I'm waiting for all this to happen, I'm just gonna make a really quick, really simple dry rub for the corn and maybe the sausage. We'll see how it turns out. So I'm gonna first add some Old Bay. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. And then of course some salt. Should be good. This is how you usually season corn for like a crawfish cookout, something like that. Now I got the corn going in there. It was boiling quite a bit. Now it's not boiling all that much, but should still turn out fine. And these should be good for me to just let the water evaporate and then let them, crisp up. All right, so as you can see, it's all done cooking. Last thing I need to do is add some seasoning to the corn. All right, boys, I'm gonna start with the sausage, give it a little taste test. Just cutting into it, seems pretty juicy. It's leaking out. That's pretty good. Now, I do see some peppers in there, so seems like it's spicy. Let's give it a taste. That's good. I don't know what flavor that is, but that is good. Now the corn. Yeah. That's good corn. I love corn on the cob. One of my favorite foods, especially when it's seasoned. This is amazing. I'm very happy with the way all of this came out. If you enjoyed this video, this very random video that I recorded at 4 in the morning, make sure to like, subscribe. Fuck you. I'll see you on the next one.